Hello guys, thank y'all so much for tuning into this general reading today, tonight, at whichever time you're deciding to watch it on whichever channel. I appreciate you. Okay, for those of you that are new, I'm Levitating, Lotus healing. Okay, for those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank you. I appreciate you. It's going to be a general reading. That whatever comes through, it resonates, brings some clarity of some kind, comfort, reassurance, or insight. If not, it's all good. Just simply means it's not your energy or message. Okay, so let's see what's going on with us today, okay, or with you, or with whoever, okay. Through your love and guidance and grace, may the most clarifying messages come through, okay. Thank you. I'm thankful. The first is new beginnings, okay. So we have this. Oh yeah, it's a little dark in here. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, but this is the vibe. So this is what I'm going with. This is how I'm feeling, okay. So new beginnings is the first oracle that comes out, and right now you're probably ending a cycle. You're ending a cycle, or you're coming out of something and you're about to reach a fresh start, a brand new beginning. Some of y'all get a really strong sense of this a lot, and a lot of different, and you see this shift or this crossover or this transition that's about to happen. You're seeing signs of this often. Some of y'all are seeing commercials that are talking about new beginnings or fresh starts. Some of y'all are just turning on the radio and hearing shit that you were just thinking or saying to yourself, or just sensing and picking up on, and like someone kind of like says it for you to confirm it. You know, I feel like the universe is communicating with you in very particular ways, okay? It's like when you have a relationship and when you're in alignment and when you're connected like that, it's amazing how that divine energy kind of replicates itself and shows itself to you in so many different ways. That yes, this is confirmed. Yes, this is what this is. Yes, this is what's happening and taking place. This is what's going on. Be encouraged. Stay powerful. Stay focused. All that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of communication. You pick up on it. You're closing something out. So really good job. I'm happy for you. Okay, the third eye chakra, you're seeing more possibly. More, okay, I'm getting, you're seeing a lot of synchronicities right now, and it could be freaking you out because it may be kind of like overloaded, like you're seeing it back to back. Some of y'all, just the reflections of alignment, the reflections of divine presence being there, okay, sacred spaces, all that. It's like you're seeing a lot and you could be getting an overload of it. So ground yourself. I want to say at this time, I do want to say to you, definitely ground yourself at this time, because you could be seeing a lot, and a lot is going on. It's like your spiritual niches, or those little, you know, what you feel, that inner feeling is like becoming so more apparent. It's very powerful, and it's really like, okay, this is, it's intensifying, okay? What falls in the third place is triumph, okay? Again, you're overcoming something. Yeah, you're overcoming something of the past. You're embarking on a brand new beginning. You're seeing shit, like every aspect of your life is intensifying. You know what I'm saying? It's like in the sense of you're really seeing what's going on. You've taken a look. This is what I'm getting. Alexa, volume 35%. Alexa, 30%. Okay, so what I'm getting, like I said, you're overcoming a cycle, you're seeing a lot, it's intensifying, you're overcoming something is closing out. For anyone to have the intention, for anyone to have the intention to overcome something, if you're trying to triumph over something, that means that something at some point was getting the best of you in the worst way. And anytime this is the intention, that's the crossover, that's the new beginning, that's the new stepping into self. And you're probably connecting with your spiritual animals as well. The fourth is power, okay? We have a man here, okay? He looks, I believe this is in reference to the Emperor in Tarot, but I'm an oracle reader, so I know a little bit about tarot, but I felt drawn to oracles. So for those of you that have been watching me, y'all know I do oracles mostly. But power, this is half man, half lion, okay? So some of you guys could be connecting to your spiritual animals, okay? At this time, you're probably having dreams about okay. For those of you that are having dreams about particular animals, like, and you okay. It comes in like wham, then it comes in again the same type of way, like okay. When I say okay, it's like, okay, let me say it like this. For those of you that are having repeated dreams about particular animals, okay, and then you wake up and you get your day started or whatever, and you see the first thing you see, or the first word you hear, or you know what I mean, you're out driving somewhere and you see that particular animal that you saw in a dream. Like, it's almost immediately, it's almost immediate, because when you saw it or when you see it, it's like, damn, you knew what that was. They know exactly, God, divine's guidance, they know exactly how to communicate with you, okay? For real, you are turned on, okay? In a divine sense, for real, okay? Power, that is stepping into your spiritual authority, you know what I mean, over stuff that at one point got the best of you, or just something you felt like you could not become, or could not achieve, or could not attain, in a way, you know what I mean? Alexa, add the sound to my likes. Okay. Y'all, I'm just, you know, listening to a whole bunch of music right now and just picking through. But yeah. This is a very powerful time for you. Like I said, it's intensifying. You're seeing a lot. You're going through a lot. Okay? Trapped in fear. This could be a struggle at some point, or in certain ways, but I feel like this is definitely not going to hold you back, because your brand new beginning is so much in your life, and it's so much in your face every single day, that this is pushing you out of that. It's going to push you out of that. You could be questioning yourself at certain instances, or at certain times, okay? What falls after trapped in fear is emotional withdrawal. Yeah. Your emotions could get the best of you right now. Okay. Your emotions could get the best of you right now. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get this out in order, because it comes in boom, boom, boom. Then I got to kind of like, because I want to say all this shit at the same time. Trapped in fear is a perspective that you struggle with at times, okay? This does not feel like something that is really changing anything that is already set in stone. I'm hearing it's set in stone, it's set in stone, it's set in place. That's just what it is. Emotional withdrawal falls underneath it. So again, trapped in fear and emotional withdrawal. Why are you afraid? Because you're allowing your external environment and whatever external thing that's a part of your life or that you exist with affect you and your decision, your faith, okay, some form of your hope, some form of your belief. You know what I mean? You struggle with, you know, is it really something that you can have? Is it really something that you can do? Have you really come a long way? Have you really come really far? You have. You know what I mean? Okay. You struggle with your worthiness sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of y'all may look in the mirror sometimes and see your past. And that's not where you are at all. Okay? So, for those of you who needed to hear that, all right? Emotional withdrawal is important, meaning just be. Look at how these perspectives are the same in a sense, y'all. Okay, hopefully y'all can see it well enough. I know it's dark, but we got trapped in fear and we got emotional withdrawal. He's literally behind a fence, and this fence is only his perspective, his perception. Some cells, some bars, or whatever the fuck, right? There's a guard between him and what he's afraid of, okay, quote unquote. And then we got emotional withdrawal. He's at the shore. He's at the shoreline, just being one with what? God and divine's guidance overall. He's tapped in. So don't let your fear get the best of you, okay? Just keep going. You got it, okay? And we have throat chakra. So what came through for this was, for those of you that are accustomed to speaking affirmations or declaring things or speaking things off of you, okay, praying in a certain way, affirming things in a certain way, if you know that you're really good at doing it, or if you feel intuitively guided to do so, please do so. Okay, it's kind of like you have to believe that you're being guided, you have to believe that you're being helped and assisted. And I know that may feel weird sometimes, because you struggle with it being your perspective, or just something that you're just kind of like, you're not crazy, okay, for whoever this makes sense for. If you feel intuitively guided to speak it, it comes from a high place. Y'all know, for those of you who don't know, and it's coming from the right place, and you can feel intuitively this is what you're sensing to do, or to say, or speak, or affirm, do that. All right, that's gonna help you. Okay. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, so thank you. Sacrifice is the next oracle. So again, this is about decision. When you speak it, you can make a clear decision on it. I'm feeling like once you declare something, I'm gonna know the truth, or everything works out for my good, you know what I mean? Those type of things, you're gonna understand how to move. This will be less stressful for you, for whoever that makes sense for. It'll be less stressful. Speaking certain things and affirming certain things will be less stressful. Okay, but you gotta say it, you gotta speak it. Memories of love comes right back out. Some of you are saying, giving a loving goodbye to the past in some way, shape, or form. Some of you guys are really lady. Some of y'all are really fuck. Hold on, y'all. Alright. Some of y'all are really letting go of certain things of the past, okay? Certain people, certain experiences, learned lessons, like, you know what I mean? Certain things that you have to go through probably really affect a certain aspect of your life. But as of right now, I'm getting the phrase, but I'm a grown man now, and I'm a grown woman now, and you know what I'm saying? I get what to do now. I get what to not do now. It's kind of like thinking about, sometimes you struggle with regret, okay? As we all do in certain ways, you know, we healing every fucking day. Alexa, add this song to my likes. Memories of love, it just feels like, a sorrowful goodbye. It's something that you learned, but you've grown, and you wish that it would have worked or been a certain particular way where it could have been better, but it was a learned lesson. And that's the best thing that you can take from that. You know what I mean? The best thing, for whoever this makes sense for, the best thing that you can take from whatever the fuck you went through is the experience and the learned lesson. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to learn that lesson again if you don't want to. Alright, that's the lovingly peaceful perspective to have about memories of love, okay? Whatever that is and pertaining to. And like I said, because of this new beginning, that's definitely tied to some form of your past. Alright, and like I said, at this time, you may be going through a lot, okay, and experiencing a lot. You've done a lot of healing work, and you're seeing a lot of the hard work that you've done over the course of months, weeks, days, years, okay, really start to manifest for you, okay? And you could be picking up on a lot, sensing a lot, noticing a lot, and just overall, some way, having a sensory overload. You could be having a spiritual overload. You could be having an energetic one. You know, you could be overloaded, like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? It's really here, it's really happening. There's a lot of aspects to your shit, you know what I mean? But like I said in the very beginning, base chakra is this oracle. You're being encouraged to ground. You're being encouraged to balance yourself, okay, at this time, because you're closing out a cycle, okay? Memories of love is in reference to the cycle being closed. That's why the new beginning is in the first place. You know what I mean? So let me pull on last one. Close this reading out for you. But overall, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Hold on, y'all. Water. Okay. Ivana asks, thank you. I feel you. Patience. Patience, to me, that's a sweet ending. That's a loving ending to this reading. And not necessarily an ending, but just a ending to the channeling, okay? It's patience. You know what I'm saying? And notice how she has her eyes closed. She's focused. She's in a meditative state. She knows that this seed is growing, but it's going to take time. Okay? Some of you could be kind of anticipating things, or you could be feeling anxious. You could be feeling, like I said, overwhelmed. But overall, like I said, right here we got base chakra and we have patience. You're being encouraged to ground yourself, and you're being encouraged to have patience, okay, through this process of your new beginning. So with all of that being said, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all next time with another reading.